Okay, this is another tax question, calculating income taxes. So here, actually, you don't have to calculate income tax. You just need to find up to taxable income. No tax calculation. You just need to find taxable income. That's it. So here's the question. Jackson is single and income is $37,000. She has 8,000 for profit from a small business. Okay, notice that she has two income. One is $37,000. The other is $8,000 for the profit. So profit from the small business also income. So there's two income here. Now her $2,250 contribution to her retirement account for is an adjustment. Remember that any amount that goes towards the retirement account is adjustment. So this is the adjustment uh, amount. So remember that you have to subtract adjustment to find the adjusted gross income. So let's first answer the first two questions. Her income going to be $37,000 plus 8,000, obviously 45,000, right? So this is the her gross income. Only two income, you add them total. Now adjusted gross income, you subtract the gross income and adjustment. Remember that this is $45,000 is a gross income. You subtract adjustment 2,250. That is adjusted gross income. So that's going to be 42750. So $42,750. That's the adjusted gross income. Okay. Now, the next question asks you, will Jackson use standard deduction or itemized deduction? Remember that you can use only one deduction, either standard or itemized, whichever higher. For Jackson, which is single, standard deduction is 6,100. That's the standard deduction. But look at itemized deduction. Let me see that. Itemized deduction here. She can claim the following deduction. $2,000 is itemized deduction as a property taxes, and $2,750 is the mortgage interest, and $2,500 is charitable contributions. So obviously itemized deduction is bigger. So you add $2,000, which is property taxes, and $2,750, that's the mortgage interest, plus 2,500, that is charitable contribution. So she has itemized deduction $7,250 or $7,250, but her standard is $6,100. So she's basically using itemized deduction because this is higher. Remember that which one, standard or itemized. So you can say, okay, need to use itemized deduction because this itemized deduction is larger. So you use itemized here. Next question, find the Jackson taxable income. So taxable income is going to be adjusted gross income, which is 42,750 minus deduction here, which is itemized 7,250. That's the itemized. So you use that numbers and you get, then put the comma here. So it's wrong. 35,500. 35,500. So pretty much Jackson taxable income going to be 35,500. In other words, Jackson is only pay taxes of this 35,500, even he on 45,000 altogether. Because of those deduction and adjustment, she has to pay taxes of only $35,500. Okay, that's all. That's all about this question. Let's check the answer. So we should be good. Thank you for watching. Bye.